Hello student, how are you all? Are you all fine? I hope you are all fine and doing good. Okay student, let us today go to lesson 6, factors and multiples. In factors and multiples, let us see the few important points. What is the factor? Factor mean what? So if we multiply any two counting number, any two natural number, if we multiply any two natural number, we are getting the product. So the two numbers are known as the factor. Let us see here. Take the number 16. Take the number 16. For this number is the 16. Any two number. 1 multiplied 16 is 16. So except this 1 and 16, any other two number take and multiply. See, you are getting 16. You can see 2 multiply 8. 2, 8, 2, 8, 16. Except this 2, 8, except this 4 number, any other numbers there? Yes, we have that like 4, 4. Yes, no? 4, 4 how much? 16. So except these numbers, any other numbers are left? See that 5, 7, okay, so no numbers coming, only mostly with this number only we will get 16. For 16, these are the numbers when we multiply these two numbers, 1, 16, 16, 2, 8, 16, 4, 4, 16. So what are the factors for 16 mean? You can tell 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So these are the numbers for factors. Factors means for any number, the product, for the product, if you multiply any two number, the numbers coming equal to the product, that is the factor. These numbers are factors. 1 and 16 factor, 2 and 8 factor, 4 is the factor. So factors of 16 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. This is the factor. You can see exactly now. If you see that number is 16. 16 divided by 1. You will divide 16 times. Yes, no? You can divide exactly. See, 16 divided by 2. You can divide, how much you can divide? You can divide 8 times exactly. 16 divided by 4. How much you can divide? You can divide 4 times. Yes, no? Check it. You can divide exactly. The factor will divide the number exactly. Okay, by that method also you can find out. The given factor will divide the given number exactly. There is no remainder coming. Yes, no? No remainder coming. Exactly you are dividing. So such numbers are known as factor. Let us see one more number, 17. 1 multiplied by 17 is 17. Yes, no? So see here, any other number you can multiply with 2, 3, 4, 5, any number. So there is no number, nothing. Okay, no number. Only this two number only we are using for multiplying, getting 7. Yes, no? 1, 17, 17. So from this you can understand that now all the number has factors. See, this number 16, it has 5 factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the number 17, it has 2 factors. 1 and 17. Yes, no? It has 2 factors. So now you understand two concepts here. Two concepts. That means all the numbers has factors. All the number has 2 factors. Minimum 2 factors. All the number has factor 1 and itself. 1 minimum 2 factors. See, this number has 5 factors and this number has 2 factors. So all the number has factor except 1. For number 1, the number 1 it has not any factor. Okay, leave the number 1. Then all the number leaving the number 1, remaining all the number it has the factor. All the number it has factor. Now you can see the number, you can see all the factors are equal to or less than the number. See the number 16, it has the greater, it has 16 as a factor. Yes, no? It has 16 as a factor and remaining all the number are less number. See the number 17, it has 17 as a factor and remaining number will be less. Okay? All the number itself a factor. For 16, 16 itself factor. For 17, 17 itself a factor. Okay, you can understand that the number has minimum 2 factor, 1 and the number itself, and all the factors are equal to and less than the number. Okay, now let us see some kinds of number here. Some different kinds of number here. So first let us see the prime number. First, let us see the prime number. Prime number. Prime number. So, for prime numbers, the natural number, it has only 2 factors. It has only 2 factors. Such numbers are called prime numbers. So, see some examples I will give you. Let us take some numbers here. I will take the number 7. Okay. So this is the number. So what are the factors for 7? Tell factors for 7. You can tell 1 and 7. Yes, no? Next, let us see the number 13. What are the factors for 13? 1 and 13. Except these two numbers, any other number do we left? No. Okay, only these two numbers. Yes, no? Next, let us see some number like 23. We will get 1 and 23. Yes, no? So this is like this numbers going. Okay, many numbers going. Okay, the prime numbers are many infinite. So you can find out factors for 7, 1 and 7. Factors for 13, 1 and 13. Factors for 23, 1 and 23. So now you can say, now you can identify what is the prime number. So you can see for 7 you are getting 7 itself a factor and 1 is a factor. For 13, 13 is a factor and 1 coming as a factor. For 23, 23 is a factor and 1 also a factor. So here you can see all the number has 1 as a factor and the number itself a factor. 1 as a factor and number also a factor. 1 is factor and 13 also a factor. 1 is a factor and 7 also a factor. So it has only 2 factors. So all the number that has 1 and the number itself as a factor, such numbers is the prime number. It has only 2 factors. It has only 2 factors. 1 and the number itself. Such only 2 factor means prime number. Now let us see the composite number. See the composite number. For composite number, you can give the definition as here only 2 number, prime number only 2. Composite number, see the number 16, we already saw about 16, that is 1 multiply 16, 16 and 2 multiply 8, 16. With 3 we will not get 16 and 4, 16. Yes, no? 16. Any other number left except this? Any other number left? Okay, I think no. 4, 2, 8, 1, 16. You can tell 1 multiply 16 or 16 multiply 1, 2 multiply 8 or 8 multiply 2. Both are same. Okay. So see that the number 16, it has how many factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 16, it has 5 factors. Yes, no? It has 5 factors. Okay, like this you can see many factors you can find out. See the number 20. How many factors the number 20 it has? 1 multiply 20, 20. 2 multiply 10, 20. 3, 4 multiply 5, 20. Yes, no? 4, 5, 20. Except this, any other number you can find out? No. Okay. Only this 3 pair only. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. The 6 number is the factor for 20. It has 6 factors. So like this you can see many numbers. 20, 24, 30, 35, 40, 100, 1000, many numbers there, infinite numbers there. The number, it is not finishing, it is going on like that. Okay, composite number. So you can see composite number, it has more than 2 factors. It has more than 2 factors. See, the number 60, it has 5 factors. The number 20, it has 6 factors. So you can identify. Now you can differentiate between the prime number and composite number. Prime number, it has only 2 factors, and composite number, it has more than 2 factors. Yes, no? So next, let us move on to next our twin primes. Let us see our next one, twin primes. Twin primes. Twin primes. See twin primes. The number twin prime number. Twin prime numbers. So twin prime numbers means any 2 prime numbers differ by 2. The prime numbers which differ by 2. See the number prime number 3 and 5. Number 3 is prime or composite. Number 3 is prime number because it has only 2 factors. Okay, now what are the factors? 1 and 3. Number 5 is prime number or composite number. It is also prime number. It has only 2 factors, 1 and 5. Okay, now see this twin primes. I told you prime numbers which differ by just 2 numbers. See 3 and 5. How many number gap? 3 afterwards 4, 5. Yes, no? 5 minus 3 how much? 2. Yes, no? Then see 5, 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 how much? 2. 13 minus 11. That also 2. Yes, no? The difference between these 2 numbers is 2. Difference between 5 and 7, 2. Difference between 11 and 13, 2. So prime numbers, 2 prime numbers, between them only 2 number gap. Such numbers is known as the twin prime. Only the 3 pair only twin primes. Okay, only the 3 pair only twin primes. 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 11 and 13. This is the twin primes. Twin primes. Understand twin prime? Twin primes different by only 2 numbers. 3 and 5. Middle only 2 number. 4, 5. Okay, 2 number different. Such numbers is the 2 number gap means 2 prime numbers different by only 2 numbers. Such numbers is twin primes. And next let us see the twin primes. Next we are going to see the CoPrimes. 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 It is 2 natural numbers. Okay, not a prime number. 2 natural number. It has only 1 as a common factor. We have studied about the factor. It has only 1 as a common factor. See the number 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3, 4. So factors for 3 is 1 and 3. For factors for 4 is, see the factors for 3, it has 1 and 3. What is the factors for 4? 1, 2, 4. Yes, no? So what is the common? 1 only common. So number 1 only common. So only one is a common factor, means such numbers are called Co-primes. Co-prime. Only one is common with, that is the co-primes. You can tell 5 and 7. Okay, only one is common here. You can tell 10 and 13. 10 and 13. Only one is the common, like only one is the common, like this. Okay, 100, 101. Only one only common. Such numbers is known as the co-primes. Co-primes. Okay, students, let us revise what we have studied till now. First, we saw about the factor. Factor means when the multiplication table, no, when we multiply two numbers, we are getting the product. So the two number you are multiplying, that number is the factor. If you divide by the factor, you will get no remainder. Okay. So first we saw about the factor. Next we saw about the prime number. Prime number means it has only two factors. Prime number, it has only two factors, one and the number itself. Next we saw the composite number. Composite number, it has more than two factors, more than two different factors. Okay, many factors mean that is the composite number. And next we saw about the twin primes. Twin prime means two prime numbers, okay, differ by only two, like 5 and 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, two middle is two number gap. Such numbers is the twin primes. And last we saw about the co-primes. Co-primes is two number. Common factor is 1. Common factor is 1. Such numbers is the co-primes. Okay, students. Okay, you have to understand the concept of, learn the definition of prime number and prime number, composite number, twin primes, co-primes and factor. Okay, all the definition, revise it, study it and try to memorize, and we will see you in the next class. Thank you.